And welcome back, everybody, to our next video here on the What's the Story channel. We have returned to Silvermoon City. Of course, we are continuing our adventures in World of Warcraft Midnight, continuing on with our main quest line. Our primary story is still kind of in the midst of unfolding right now. When last we left our hero, we had just gone to the various elvish clans to amass an army to confront Xal'atath and what she has for us coming up down the road here. We got help from the Sindori, of course. We got help from the Nightborn. We got help from the Silvermoon Covenant, and we got help from the Night Elves, the Quel'danas. All right, so everyone is putting their respective differences aside, regardless of what happened in previous wars and what happened in other conflicts and whatnot. We are now going to come together as one to defeat this horrible evil. At least, that's what we have so far. We've got an elf army. I don't know if we're going to get more. I'm assuming maybe we're going to add more to the army, but just the previous chapter was just amassing an elf army. That was chapter 3 of the War of Light and Shadow, and we are now going to begin with chapter 4 of the War in Light and Shadow. And we start with Erator, as we are held up in our sanctum in the middle of Silvermoon City. Let's go ahead and chat with him and see what he got for us. And check it out! Oh, look at this! We got to start the chapter off, we're going to get a pet and a mount. Fantastic. All right. Oh, and it's a scenario. We have a scenario to start off with. Okay, very well. All right, so the battle on the bridge. Our elven allies have arrived. It is time to take the fight to the Dark Well. Xal'atath's forces hold the bridge and recently pushed into the harbor to reinforce their positions. We must retake the harbor, launch our naval forces, and use a combined assault to take the bridge. Are you ready? All right. Well, I guess we're doing a scenario, so let's go ahead and get right to it. All right, because I want me a pet, and I definitely want that mount. I do love getting those mounts. All right. So Xal'atath's forces have pushed into the harbor to deny us use of Silvermoon's navy. We must act quickly. All right, let's go to it. Let's go to it. Let's see what kind of shenanigans we can get into. All right. All right. Yes, we have an army of void on the bridge leading to Quel'danas. Elves, all with void dragons.
Elves of Azeroth, the devouring host has come to consume our homes, our lives, and our families.
I love the citizens fleeing.
We will not let them take anyone else. Not one more. Today, we break the void.
Oh no, there's the Rangers. All right. Silver Covenant Rangers. Nice. Yes, look at this. Yes, and here's our big Baobab and Elder Branch from the Quel'danas. There's our Verdant Protector. There's our Blood Elves, the Nightborn. Oh, this is gonna... I got a feeling this is gonna... This better be awesome.
We must deal with them first before we assault the span. Light preserve you.
All right. They are attempting to block us off in the harbor to buy time for Xal'atath. When you are ready, we will break the line. All right, I'm ready. Let's do it.
We need you in the fight, Jim. Varisa will provide support from the skies, and Zalistra from the sea. The rest of us will pierce the enemy's line and secure the harbor. Champion, with me.
Champion, our troops are ready to assist. Signal them when needed.
All right, so I got the Blood Elves that are gonna come on. section of the... Oh, let's see. I think this is just a matter of... okay, so we're... Okay, so we're... Okay, we got it. Okay, we need to attack the harbor. We need to attack the harbor. All right.
Silvermoon will not falter lightly.
Just letting the war play out here, or the battle play out. Ah, 41%. Crying out loud. It's gonna take a minute. Alright, so it's not just from, it's various attacks from various factions of elves. Oh, that was Chandris. Nice. All right. Nice, all right. Almost there. One more little batch, we should be good.
Blockaded. We cannot launch an assault on the bridge.
So defeat the leaders to secure the ships.
Secure the docks. Captain, push forward. It seems time is on our side.
General down. Your eye step. Always these pesky ogres. Oh, I didn't want to do that yet.
We can't provide air support. The ethereals will shoot us out of the sky.
Champion, find and mark their cannons so the Rendori can destroy them.
Alright. Going after the cannons. Alright. Our other troops are going to handle these guys. Avoid fights if we can, just so we can get through this quickly.
obeys my will.
Alright, Matt. Umbrick got those guys taken care of. Ah, come on. Alright. And cannon number 4 disabled.
That's the last cannon. Signal Verisa to strike.
Alright. There's the signal for Verisa. There's the as we do the flare gun. Oh, and now come all of the Silver Moon Covenant against the Dark Jellyfish.
The skies are clear. Mount up.
Mount up? Do we get to mount up?
Now that the skies are clear, fly to me at the bridge. It is time to advance to Quel'danas.
Skies are clear. All right, fantastic.
The Lithra and Varisa are in position.
So Chandris, Umbric, Lor'themar, and Liadrin. All here. All right, I am readiness. The Nightborn have set up artillery on the ships. Varisa's Rangers are providing air support. You're ready to push across the bridge. Let's take the
We
bridge.
must protect those in need. Now is the time. Signal the Lithra to open fire. Attack!
Breaking. Do not let up!
We have them on the run! Let this devouring host know the fury of Quel'danas!
Young little Arato, so much like your parents, leading an army to their meaningless death.
This army will see you vanquished, Xal'atath. I swear it on my father's shield.
Bit by bit.
Will your light twist into wrath?
We're
Will you
taunting
set
from
your
Xal'atath.
armor ablaze again? And this time, will your friends burn in the flames?
The only one who will burn today is you.
I offer you a way out, Arathor. A chance to leave and lick your wounds. After all, I never took any interest in you.
Is that fear in your voice, Xal'atath? You'll go anywhere.
Almost there. This is the last wave. Bridge, anyway. Yep.
Down that shield!
Alright. Defeat Imperator Nocturnus at the Shining Span. Alright, this is our underboss.
Advance! Give these void spawn no quarter!
Oh yeah, we got a big old baddie. Big old baddie. Get out of the way of that. Ah, alright. And almost 2/3 of the way there. Alright, going down. We got him.
Elves of Azeroth, with me!
Alright.
One final push to the Sunwell!
Speak to Arator for one final push into Quel'danas.
It's good you are here.
Oh, it's moving. We're ready, charge.
Be
Alright,
alert for opportunity.
cutscene. Alright, so what do we got?
Oh, you struggle in vain.
It is pointless.
Leave this dark place. Prepare for your end. Why spend your last moments in agony? I've already won.
All you've done is unite us.
Right. Yes. Now all the void creatures come down.
I would never miss an opportunity to raid the Sunwell.
And the Alani come to help. Avengers unite.
The goddess has grown a path for you.
We will not let
Harnier.
Xal'atath and her devouring host take this city! For Azeroth! For the Sunwell!
Alright. So that is the okay, so that's the
Taking
extent
the
of that.
span was just the first step. Now we must face Xal'atath before this dark well corrupts all of Azeroth.
Does this lead into the raid? The new raid that should be up and available? Alright, so we thought, well, the task is not over yet. Alright, so there we go. Battle on the Bridge. Part 4. Alright, so the next section is probably going into where the dark well is. Alright, so there is there we go. That whole port, the vast majority of that chapter was just doing the scenario, doing the battle on the bridge. All right, and we got ourselves a pet and a mount for our trouble. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and take a look at our. So that's our little pet, the Emerald Hatchling. And this is our. Oh, it's a Green Hawk Strider. All right, so for those of you with green T-logs and you're a fan of the Emerald stuff, you now have a Green Hawk Strider to go with your green character if you happen to have one of those. Bam, there we go. All right, well, that's it. Okay, so we have proven that the elves have been united, and we fought back all of Xal'atath's forces on the bridge, leading to the Sunwell, now Darkwell. And I have a feeling we're going to be going into this new raid coming up here next. So hopefully, to the best of my knowledge, it's available. I don't know if it is or not. Let me take a look here. No, only the Dream Rift is available here. It's not this one, unless it becomes available when we click this thing. But we'll find out on the next video. All right. So until then, that concludes this chapter and that concludes this video, guys. Of course, like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell if you like talking about the story. This is this whole channel is your opportunity to talk about the story of Warcraft and whatever other games I happen to be doing at the time. Although it is Warcraft 95% of the time, quite frankly. And we are going to conclude here for now. We'll go ahead and get this chapter loaded up. Once again, guys, if there's anything fun or interesting that you saw in terms of characters coming up and arriving on scene and that happened during the battle that you thought was fun and interesting, or if there was anything that happened that was of particular interest that I missed that you want to bring to my attention, please, by all means, drop something in the comment section. I want to be able to talk about this stuff with you guys. Somebody out there, talk to me, for the love of God. All right, so we'll go ahead and get this loaded up, and we will be back with our next chapter as soon as we can. So until then, ta-ta for now.